Welcome to Part of Rose's World. Today I'm going to be sharing some Tsum Tsums that I got, along with all my cups. In the meantime, I'm going to pull up the chat on my phone. Hey Kidult TV, how are you? I'm just setting up the chat over here on my phone. I think I need to scoot over this way. Hey Janine, how are you? Oh, hi Dee. From another location. So I'm just looking at the chat over here. And then I think I'm gonna put it over here, so then I can kind of look that way at the screen. If it stays there. From in the desert, in the bunker. You're so funny, Fernie. Oh, you're welcome, Janine. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. In the meantime, we'll wait to see how is everyone doing while we wait for a few more people before I start sharing the Tsum Tsums I got in here. Hi, human person. How are you? Oh, no worries. I was actually the one running a few minutes late myself. I will say it's a little, I'm not sure everyone's weather is over there. It's a little warm today. Oh, you ready, Janine? In the meantime, real quickly, what I'll say, gosh, I forgot how many are even in here. I think there's, let's see. I think there's about like 15. Oh, thank you. And thank you, Fernie. There's like 17 unopened ones in here. And then as you can see, we did open a few of them. But the crazy thing is, my boyfriend went to Target, gosh, I'm not even sure how long ago, because I'm surprised that they've lasted this long, all of them unopened. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the pack in the meantime. What do they call it? The TFF Tsum Tsum Friends Forever mystery packs. He got these for $1 each. I believe, I forgot exactly how many I counted, but I think including the ones that we already did take out of the package, I think there was over like 20 something of them, and for $1 a piece, that's why you see, you know, so many of them in here. And even with, you know, when he seen that deal from him, he grabbed the box. Yeah, for $1, Fernie. Hold on, sorry guys, give me one quick second. I'm gonna tell my son something. Come in. I'm live. Forgot to tell you. Sorry guys, I forgot to tell my son, let him know that I am live. But yeah, these were $1. I couldn't believe it when, oh, I've got to work on that glare there. And then when I seen him come home with this whole box, I was like, what? $1? I guess in the meantime, I'll show the ones we already opened, but they're still in the, as you can see, the clear packaging. I actually opened like 1 or 2 of them, and then my boyfriend, you know, he kept asking, can I open another one? Can I open another one? Because, like I said, it's been more than a couple weeks that this box has been sitting there waiting, you know, for me to share it with you guys. So it looks like we did open, let me see, sorry guys, I just go right here in front of me. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 10 of them we opened. So the first one, you know what, I'm not sure about the other bunny next to him. Let me get that little paper out and see who this first one is. I know the first one is by, oh no, you know what, I don't even think it's not Bambi. I'm probably going to say the name wrong, but then I'm looking to see who the other one is next to that, and I don't see it. I thought they should all usually be the same paper. So out of the ones, you know what, I will take a look. Because I was trying to find the one that's next to this one, which one we have, because I'm not sure, but I'll go ahead and show you guys, and then maybe you guys in the chat will know. But I would say, let's see, briefly looking at the ones that are here, I would have to say the Jack and Sally one. Out of the ones we have open so far. But this was the one where I was trying to find out what this rabbit's name is. But for some reason, I couldn't find it in the paper. And you know what? Hold on a second. I'm trying to turn it a little bit better. Because I know, you know, you can't see them that well because they're in the, what do you call the package? Or here we go. Oh, I guess that way. So this is the first one. I'm probably going to pronounce the name wrong of this one. But it says, oh, hold on. Now I lost it, guys. Sorry. Oh, and you know what? It is rabbit. Okay, I found it. So we have rabbit. And then the other one, though, I lost where it went. I was just looking at it, too. Oh, I'm probably going to say it wrong. Feline or Feline. So that was out of one of the ones we already opened. And then I'll go ahead and re-show the one, because Human Person had asked out of the ones that we have opened, you know, which one's my favorite. And overall, looking at them, I would say Jack and Sally. Hey Juan, how are you? A real quick one, I'm just showing the ones that we already had opened, but my boyfriend found this whole box at the store and they were selling for $1 each. And while I figured, you know, to wait for a few more to join, that I would show the ones we already had opened. And then we got Princess Aurora. As you can see there that, oh, I'm sorry guys, again, I apologize about that lighting. Yes, and we're gonna get to those in a minute. Then we got, I gotta see which dwarf this is. I know it's not Snoopy. Well, I guess I'll show you guys while I'm trying to find out which one of the dwarfs is next to Snow White. It's the one that has a purple hat. Unless anyone in the chat knows before me by the time I find out the name. Because it shows one with the blue hat, but this one has a purple hat. Is it? Okay, I think one says Dopey. So Snow White and Dopey. Then I know I'm not going to say, well, you know what, they actually shorten the name here, which will kind of help me better. Lumpy. Sorry guys, I know it's kind of hard to show while they're in the package, because some of these are repeats, and you know what, I think I'm looking at the camera the wrong direction today. I don't know why. I have a habit of looking the opposite way than where I'm supposed to be looking. Lumpy. Okay, yeah, Janine says it's Dopey as well. I wasn't sure and I couldn't find it on the paper. And then one, well, they're both, one's facing the other direction, but then we got Donald and Mickey. Well, let's see this way. There's Mickey. Yes, it's Lumpy for the, I know I have trouble saying it's his full name, and then in the paper it says Lumpy, and I was like, oh, it's easier for me to say. And I'm trying to fix Donald over here. I know he's a little crooked. But we got Mickey, and they're facing opposite directions. But Mickey and Donald. And then, you know what, let me see. I know this, but I just want to make sure I'm going to say it right. Gosh, I'm having a hard time finding them on the paper. I know it's from the Jungle Book. I'm sorry if I say it wrong, but Baloo, and Mowgli. I hope I said that right. And you know what, guys? I don't know why I keep looking at the wrong direction of the camera. I keep wanting to look the opposite where I'm not supposed to be looking. As you can see, it's very tiny. And again, these ones are facing the wrong direction as well. Then I want to say, I believe Bruce. No, it's from Finding Nemo, the shark. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is not showing it that well to you guys. I apologize. Just kind of trying to maneuver it around to see which way's best. Oh, maybe this way. And then the little, like, I don't know what you want to call this little item that sometimes comes with them. It's not a second character. But yeah, maybe want to see. You know, there is some Pixar ones in here. Then I know that one's Story. But you know what? Hold on, let me see. Sorry guys, I'm trying to look at the papers real quick. But I don't know why I don't see this one. I know one's Story. But where is that other character on the paper? Okay, there's Dory. No, it doesn't show. I want to say, I could be wrong though, because I don't remember Destiny being this color. If someone in the chat knows, and if I'm calling her the wrong one, please let me know. But we got Dory, and then I think this is supposed to be Destiny, but I'm not 100% sure. Hi Lori, how are you? Good evening. Thank you, Lori. And again, these characters are also facing the opposite direction. Yes, the fishes are friends. Not all season salmon platter. Let me see. No, I can't. I was trying to turn Dory over, but I think that's Destiny. And then Dory. And then we got a second one of, I'm probably going to say this wrong, but Faline. Faline, I know I'm probably saying that wrong, and I apologize. And Rabbit. So I got a second one of this one. Then we got Bing Bong. Oh, sorry guys, I apologize again for that lighting. And also, you know, I apologize if you guys hear some kind of like sound in the background. It's my air conditioner, that song. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out how to show Bing Bong. Maybe. And he has his little wagon. I know, it's kind of hard to show him. Okay, now then we can move on to opening the packages. It looks like it says collect all 14. Let me see how, if you guys can see it, kind of, the ones that are on there. And you know what? I should have looked at the back of the package because the paper did not have over here. And okay, and I was right. It is Dory and Destiny. And then over here it tells me to Toby and Snow White. Yeah, the wagon, remember, it's included. So don't mind the noise. So I have my scissors here ready to cut open the packages and see who, oh, and we got another repeat, Jack and Sally. Now I got a second Jack and Sally. Let's move on to, we're gonna open another one. Ooh, I don't, and you know, I'm probably gonna say his name wrong, but he's your favorite so far. Yes, it's the wagon though. It's cool though, isn't it? It's so awesome how he has his wagon. And you like Jack? Janie, me too. I always say his name wrong. Again, this goes back to I either have trouble pronouncing some characters' names or I get tongue twisted saying some of the names. But we have Alice and Chester. I know I'm saying his name wrong. And again, I apologize for that. You know, some of these characters' names do either leave me tongue twisted or I have a hard time pronouncing their name. So he's so tiny. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to kind of move it around to see how you guys, there we go, you know, because again my lighting, I know it gives us a lot of glare. There you have it. Okay, we're going to move on and open another one. So far I got, well, I mean, I already did have repeats of the ones I already had open. But out of the ones that I'm opening now, I got one repeat one. Oh, I think Juan's telling me helping me how to pronounce it. Che? I don't even know. So, sure. I don't even, I want to try. I just laugh, you know, myself because I have trouble pronouncing some names. Hey Kim, how are you? Happy Monday. Ooh, and I just got happy because I got Stitch. And if I'm sure probably Juan is, you know, very good at remembering names. I forget the other one's name. My son was just actually asking me the other day, and I was like, I don't remember her name. But I know we have Stitch. And oh boy, I can't see him very well. Trying it there, maybe this way. And then I don't remember her name. And again, these are both facing, as you can see, the opposite directions. And something's vibrating over there. Bing Bong, the best one so far. Oh, Angel, there you go. Thank you, Juan. So we got Stitch and Angel. Oh, and then Kim that just joined real quick. Kim, I'm sharing this box my boyfriend found at the store. They were selling them for $1 each, so that's why we have so many. He just grabbed the whole box of what was left. I know, right? Or some just fit into the Spanish instead, though. And that's the only thing I know I feel so bad. I'm like, here I am sharing this with you guys, and I have trouble, you know, saying some of these names. Hi, Disney World Adventures. How are you? Yeah, here's some more for Juan. Is it sadness and disgust? And you know what? Hold on, let's see. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Oh wait, I was like, where is her face? I was like, there it is. And then And see how I was asking, hope some Pixar ones, and there you go, Juan. Now, who is this? Is this? Okay, sorry guys, hold on. Before, apparently Juan loves sadness. I might just have to instead just show you guys. As it says it's Nala, and where is the other one? I guess I just might have to show you guys instead, or Juan. I'm sure Juan is very good with names. Hi, Purple Gang. How are you? I know it says Nala over here, but then who? I'll just show you guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, guys. I wasn't prepared yet. Fixed right. Because then the paper shows Nala for one of them. Oh, you know what, you guys? Hold on. I keep forgetting the back. Okay, so it's Mufasa. You know what the paper says, but I'm not looking at it. It says Simba and Mufasa. So, oh, sorry, guys. I keep forgetting. So I know I got to kind of move it around since, you know, they're in the package for you guys to kind of see them. I think it helps a little bit if I hold it this way. The only thing I know my hands are in the way. Hold on, guys. So I'm going to move these packages over here. Oh, is that Dee's favorite, Lion King? To make room for more packages that we're opening. And what do you know? I have a third one now of this one. Which I know I pronounced this one's name wrong. I don't, it said, you know what? Okay, I gotta stop going by the paper over here then. Because looking at the back of this, it says Bambi and Miss Bunny. Is what the paper or the packaging says. But I got a third one of this one. Let's open another one. Hold on. Oh, Father and Son, I think. Not good with the Lion King. Yeah, that one's cute. Hydrating. Yeah, see, I thought at first when I thought it was Thumper, but then I looked on the paper and I was saying Rabbit, but then when I looked at the back of this, it says Bambi and Miss Bunny. Watch, let me show you guys. I know you may not be able to see it that well, the lettering, but it says Bambi and Miss Bunny. Yeah, I know it's not all that great. It's that lighting, how it glares. And then, ooh, Juan, I know Juan will know the name of the second one, but I know Baymax. And then, I know I'm gonna say this one wrong too. Hito and Baymax. And let's see. God, these ones can get so lost so easily. Look at how tiny they are. I know my flower. Oh, now I'm showing them upside down. Okay, opening another one. I apologize again about the noise too. And oh, it is Olaf and Anna. Hi, Chills TV. How are you? I'm just reading here, guys. Just making sure I'm not. Ken's loving the Baymax. Olaf and Anna. Oops. Oh, thank you, Chills TV. So I'm just making sure, like, I'm not missing anything over there. Oh, well, now he's upside down. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. There's about 3, 4, 5, 6 more left to open. Because then afterwards, I have a lot of different, like, cups and a few mugs here and there to share with you guys. Oh, we got another Baymax and Heedle. Is how I'll say it. Easier for me to say it. I know. Do you want to build a snowman? Or Jeannie, yeah, my song of the in summer. Oh yes, I remember Kim loves the snow. Oh, okay, no worries, but thank you for stopping by. Disney World Adventures. Have a good evening as well. And yes, see you real soon. I'm glad you stopped by. It's great seeing you. So we got another Baymax. And hold on, sorry guys, I'm trying to see. I'll show you guys, we got that one again. Ooh, that's awesome. How exciting and fun. 14 more days. And we got another, same one again. Destiny and, oh, let me see. And Dory. Oh, I did pronounce it right. Okay. Thank you, human person. I wasn't sure. Yes, they're fun. The trip countdowns. So we got that one again. And who did we say? Mufasa and Simba. We got Mufasa and Simba again. You know what, then since I have a repeat of the Lion King one, Kidult TV, Fernie was in here in the chat, I am going to send one of these off to D. Because I actually have, I won't say what I'm sending, but I actually have a little package that's going to be going out to you guys soon. And I will put this in there for D as well. Since it's, you know, extra repeat one that I got. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to put this to the side, too, so I don't forget. Opening, we have, including this one, 4 more to open. I can never have too many lines, Kim, I know, right? Oh, look at it. Pinocchio and Figaro. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to like move the package around a little bit so I can kind of show it. Maybe if I do, no. And then little Figaro. I'm trying to see, let's see. Maybe if I move it, I'm trying to like turn it or move it or something so I can show it a little better. Maybe let's scoot it back. And that's kind of hard to. Trying to move the Figaro around in here so you guys can see it a little better. Let's see, maybe no. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see it. Yeah, no, then that angle don't work. There's Pinocchio and Figaro. Oh, we got Pascal. Oh, and one of those chocolate eggs. Oh, you got the one where stuff in that little blanket. Those ones are so cute, Kim. Yeah, we got again Simba and Mufasa again. Okay, 2 more left to open. And it is Jack and Sally again. Let's see. And last package. Let's see who we get. And it is So you guys want to take any guesses before I show you guys? Who do you guys think I got again? It is a repeat one. There's Sally and Jack, Anna and Olaf, Stitch and Angel, Bambi and Miss Bunny, Donald and Mickey, Disgust and Sadness. Ooh, there's a Jesse and Bullseye though. I'm gonna say his name wrong. Cheshire, Cat and Alice, Hito and Baymax, Mowgli and Baloo, Simba and Mufasa, Dopey and Snow White, Dory and Destiny, or Figaro and Pinocchio. And I think, let's see. Kim says Bambi. No. Janine says Simba again. No, but that would be another choice to guess though, right? And then, let's see. Juan says Jack and Sally Limit to me. No. Any our last guesses before I show you guys? It is a repeat one though, so it's not Bambi or Simba, and it's not Hito. So I'm just waiting to see if any other more guesses before I show you guys who we got again. I think that's everybody though. Let me see. Kim's guessing Baymax. Oh no, my chat is not moving over here on my phone. For Alice. Oh, there it goes moving. Nikki, it is Snow White again. Wait, who did we say? Dopey? So I got out of, I don't know if I want to count them again, but. So I have 2 Snow White and Dopey. Then, because I put one to the side over there, but 1, 2, 3 of Mufasa and Simba. I got 1 Pinocchio with Figaro. Jack and Sally, I got, I don't even know how many times. Jack and Sally, I got 3 times. Olaf and Anna, got it 1 time. I know Dory and Destiny 2 times. Dory and Destiny. Then who did we say? Bambi and Miss Bunny. I got that 3 times. Oh, you just seen it? Yeah, I love Snow White. And then we have 2 of Baymax and Hito. Then I think there is no more repeats after that. And it was Disgust and Sadness, Baloo and Mowgli. I hope I said that right. Then I know Juan's favorite one, Bing Bong, and Fernie's favorite one, because he said because it comes with the wagon. Oh, thank you, Janine. And then Stitch and Angel, which I couldn't remember the name, but Juan told me because I had forgotten her name. And then Bruce. And then another character I can't say right. Alice and Cheshire. I don't know if I said that right. I apologize. I have trouble saying some characters' names. I don't know why. Mickey and Donald. And then Lumpy. Or no, wait. Actually, what was it? The name for short, the paper said. You know what? Why isn't it over here? I mean, I know his full name, but I have trouble saying that name as well. And they have shortened it in the paper. I don't know why I can't find it. Oh, right here, Lumpy. See, you guys in Cheshire. I get so tongue twisted. Hey, Pax, how are you? Lumpy, but thanks for the help, you guys, on how to pronounce it, but I can't. Hi, Texas Takes, how are you? And Princess Aurora. So again, now don't mind the mess, but we had a big old box of them. We got a great deal on them for $1 each. and it's series number 13. I'll actually see, I don't know how well it will look, as you can see kind of there. I know the names in my end don't look the greatest. And I think I'm going to set that down for a minute. And I'm glad to hear you're doing good and you're welcome. And I'll thank you for stopping by. Oh, sorry guys, hold on. Okay, now on to share my cup collection. I'm debating because I have them like on this side and this side, which way to start. I will say, but there is only a few cups here that are from the parks, and then the rest are bought like at, well, you know, I kind of remember some, but like Target, Walgreens, a few from Disney on Ice, and then just a couple from the parks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then maybe a few like Rite Aid. And then there is some in here that they're character ones though, but they're these big old cups that are from Universal Studios, but I figured I would share those with you guys too. I'm sorry guys, making sure I'm missing any comments. And you guys, you know, again, if there's something that I missed, just please, you know, repeat the comment. Hi Brittany's new page, how are you? And no worries. Ooh, what are you making for dinner today, girl? You're always making something. I'm curious to know, what did you make for dinner today? So this one I remember I got at Target. And you know what, I apologize about the lighting glare on this one. I'm actually a little sad though because I dropped it and this broke, but I still, you know, use it. Yeah, but this one I remember I got at Target. Mickey saying hi to you guys. And he's smiling. No, I didn't consider though where to move over these cups though. And then, oh, and then you know what? This one though, I actually have two of them. I actually currently am drinking my water out of one of them. But I got these at JCPenney. And let me see, I want to see what Brittany's making. Ooh, Sloppy Joes and salad. I haven't had Sloppy Joes in a long time. So then this one I got at JCPenney. I think the first time when I seen it, I got it like 50% off, and then I seen it again like a few months ago at like 60% off, and I bought it again. And you got Bambi. Look at how cute. Figaro. Minnie Mouse. I don't know why I keep looking that way. I think I gotta look this way, right, you guys, at the screen. I think it's because like I'm watching myself returning. That's why I don't mean to be looking the opposite direction. Pluto, a snowman, Mickey, Bambi. I got this one at JCPenney. JCPenney has a, not like a big, well at least my JCPenney has a little bit collection with Disney stuff. And then let's see, where did I get this one? Oh, this one was Target. My boyfriend got it for me for Valentine's Day, and it came with this cute little heart shaped. Hi Sharon, how are you? Wait, sorry guys, I just want to make sure. Oh no, but that was just sweet, Brittany, you know, that you cooked for your grandma. Aw, that's so awesome of you. And again, I apologize for the glare, you guys. I am glad to hear, Sharon. I'm doing well too, thank you. It came with a heart-shaped little box with like some of the princesses. The chocolates were actually not that bad. And I believe it says, embrace your inner princess. And I don't know why I keep looking. I think I'm supposed to look this way at the camera. I think it's because since I'm like showing you guys over here, I think that's why I have a habit of looking the other way. There's castle. Oh, you know what? This one actually, or this one was at Target as well. I'm starting to realize most of them so far, quite a few of my cups are from Target. But of course, Anna, and then Elsa. And again, I'm so sorry guys, I apologize about that glare and stuff with the light. And then let's see. These two right here coming up, I got from a friend of mine. This one I'm going to show you guys right now for my birthday. And then the other one, she just gave me just because. Here it says Disneyland Resort. And I love this one because it has, you know, the castle. Pretty much, you know, anything that has the castle, you know, our castle in Anaheim, I just love. And then let me see if I can, no, I think the glare's still, I don't know why I keep looking that way. And then, oh, you like the bottom part, Jane? You know, it kind of moves. I wonder if it even removes. I don't even know. I haven't really messed with the cup that much. And then this is the second one my friend got me for the Disney Festival of Holidays. Has all the like different Mickeys. I'm just looking at the chat over there, make sure I don't miss any comments. And then this one has a style. Let's see if I can even, oh, there we go. You turn it to close it or not. To drink from that, we even put a straw in there. And you know what? I think I might move, let's see, some that way. Because I don't have some of them that close to me. Merch search in my house. You know, Kim, I will say, you know, I don't have a lot of, not a lot. I haven't, we're still not done, you know, sharing a lot of my collection. I'm trying to kind of, as best as I can, like, you know, breaking down kind of by, like, categories. This is my latest one that my boyfriend got me from Target. Nightmare Before Christmas. This one, I know my brother got me. Uh-oh. Well, let me move my phone because it's gonna. Uh-oh, hold on, just pause the chat. Hold on, sorry guys, because that interrupted my phone because there was a phone call coming through and I have my phone on vibration. I mean, if my phone rang, I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind hearing it ring because it's the Main Street Electrical Parade song. Ooh, no, yeah, Kim, it's probably great any time of the year to start planning for that. I actually already have a costume. I got it last year after Halloween clearance at Target. It was the Ray costume. I think it cost like, oh gosh, I don't remember if it was like $50 or something, and I paid like $12 for it. Now, I don't know if my brother got this at the Disney store online where he got it, but it does say on the bottom, you know, Disney. But he got me this, I don't remember if it was for my birthday or for Christmas, I forget. But he knows how much I love Disney, so he knows best what to get his sister. And I know you can't see very well, I just wanted to show the inside. This is what I mean, where, see, I'm not sure, and I don't know if you can see that well. But I'm not sure where he got this. Chip. And then he actually got me this one too. And again, this one, well, it says Disney store on the bottom. So I take it he went to the Disney store. Winnie the Pooh. Gosh, I gotta be careful kind of holding this though, because it's like kind of a little heavy. I would not like to drop it. Winnie the Pooh. See, this is remember it says Disney Store. Oh, you've been wanting the chip one for a while, Jeannie? Yeah, it's pretty cute and awesome. And then, sorry guys, I think I'm gonna hold on for a minute to get these ones closer. So it's kind of hard, as you guys will see, all the ones I shared to like have them kind of close to me. This one is from Disney on Ice. I've actually been to a few of the Disney on Ice. Oh wow, look at when I turn Goofy. Where's Goofy? Oh, he appears. Kim. Maybe for a Halloween type stream I can. I'm just like, whoa, Goofy appears, he disappears. I forget what they call that style on the cups. Then this one though doesn't, I mean, fully count like an actual cup, but when I went to, was it like over 2 years ago, to my last Disney trip, I got my passion tea lemonade. I want to say it was at the Starbucks that's, I don't know if they still call it that or not, but in the market house. I saved my cup because I just thought it was cool. I know you can't see it that well because of the glare, but you know, because how it says Disney Parks. And I added that to my collection. As you can even see my name with the smiley face. But I just, like I said, liked because it's a Starbucks cup and then it says Disney Parks, and that's why I saved that one. And then this one, you know, I don't even know if it still, does it still light up? Ew, it does, but I don't know how it's going to look on camera. Okay, maybe I shouldn't press on it. But let's see how it looks. Oh, I think I gotta wait for it to turn off now. A second ago, I was able to turn it on. Oh, there we go. I got this. I know it's probably not the greatest. I'm trying to see which way you guys to see it better, and I don't think there really is no way because of that glare. Human presence is a costume idea. But I got this at the parks too. It was one of the stores inside DCA. I don't remember the name of it though. But the Beauty and the Beast cup. And then the last of cups, at least on this side. This one I got at Walgreens. And you know, I think it lights, oh, it does light up. I don't know how it's going to exactly look. Oh, again, hold on, sorry, I think another cup, I gotta wait for the light to turn off because I don't know how well that looks on the screen. Let me wait till that one turns off before I show you guys again. In the meantime, let me scoot some cups over while that light turns off. And the light's still going on that cup. Now I'm regretting pushing the light on that cup because it's still going off. Well, while that light goes off on that cup, I'm gonna move on to the other cups over here, and the light is still going on. This one's from Disney on Ice to Elsa and Anna. Gosh, when does that light turn off on that cup? It is still going. And then it opens up. Oh, okay, the cup just turned off now. This is a Disney on Ice cup. And so is this one right here of Olaf. And his head opens up. Because I believe usually it's like a snow cone that they serve in here for the kids. Or if adults want to have one as well. But I just wanted the cup. Look at the handle. Looks like it's a carrot. Okay, now that the light went off on this cup, I'm not going to turn the light on again. This one's from Walgreens, Nightmare Before Christmas. And you push the bottom and it lights up the lighting that you guys seen earlier. And the swirly straw on here. this one too, but I don't think I'm gonna press this one either. And this one is from Walgreens as well. It lights up, you push the button on the bottom. But it's a Christmas theme one. What's it say? A present for you. I think that's all it says. It has, is it all Mickey? Yes, it's all Mickey. I had to make sure for a second because I wasn't sure if I had seen Minnie Mouse on there. I'm sorry guys, I'm looking over to see if I'm making sure I'm not missing any comments. And if I did miss something, you guys, just please feel free to repeat it again. I'm not even sure which one's supposed to be looking at the camera, you guys. Okay, then we're almost done looking at all my cups. This one, I don't know what year. I don't even know if the cup, it just has some year of something else, but my aunt gave me this one because she was, sorry guys, excuse me for a minute there. She was clearing out her like cups and mugs, and she said that she had bought this when she had gone to Disney California Adventure, but I'm not sure how long ago this was. If anyone in the chat maybe recalls seeing this cup to kind of give an idea, maybe around, what year. If not, it's okay, no worries. But yeah, she couldn't remember how long ago, but I know it's been a while since she last gone. And then kids I'm looking for the shopping. Yes, I'm funny. But yes, it is fun seeing though, Disney themed collections. Oh, you have that DC8 mug. Oh, but you know what? Wait. I'm sorry, I'm just remembering something for a second there, but yeah, she was just gonna get rid of it, and I was like, oh no, I was like, I'll take this cup. Let's see, and then what's it? Authentic original Disney Parks. Let's see before. Let me see. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to move the other cups closer. This one when. Oh, that's right, guys. Oh, excuse me there. Oh, the glare, not that well. But look at it, Baymax. It was when, I believe the year when this movie had came out, at the parks they were selling these because it says Disney Parks. I don't know if you can see it that great. Oh, the lighting. And then his top, comes off where they would put the drink. And then, let me see, we can see right here where the straw would go. The stand even actually comes off. Oh no, you're the person, it's a cup. That the year that the movie had, I believe it was that same year that the movie came out, when they even had like the meet and greet and stuff of him, because we got to meet Baymax and Hito as well. And see, watch, let me see. Like the stand, see where standing comes off. The only thing is you need it on, because if not, he's, oh there, that's what, or a sipper cup, I couldn't remember. And see, the bottom came off. The only thing is, he won't stay if I, oh wait, actually it does cut, well no, maybe he don't stay. But yeah, the top comes off when they put the drink, and then there's the hole for the straw. These are my boys' cups. See, and then I'm just gonna try to put the stand back on him though, because without it, he will not stay put. Hi Vicky, how are you? And oh, thank you for popping in and saying hi. It's great to see you. And we have 2 of those, because of course, 1 each for my boys. But yeah, that's what it's called, sipper cups. See, I couldn't even think. And then this cup is from the parks as well. The first time that I have gone to the parks, I had bought this cup, and then a few years later we had moved, and I should have taken better care of this cup, because when I pulled it out from our storage, it was smashed and it had a dent, and I didn't want to toss it out, but I had to because it was just so damaged. And then on my trip from a couple of years ago, it was in DCA. I can't remember the name of the place, but I know it's where they sell like the clam chowder bowls, and what else? That was like a turkey pesto sandwich on sourdough. I forget what the place is called though. And I had the turkey pesto sandwich, which was really good. But I seen the cup there, and I was like, oh, I gotta get this cup again because, you know, when we had moved that one time, and then when I pulled it out of storage, it got damaged. So I was so happy that I was able to get this cup again, that they still had it. Because I remember the cast member that rang me up and told me, oh yeah, you know, we got those back again. And I kind of briefly, you know, shortly I told them the story about what had happened to this cup that I had. And how I was, you know, happy that they had it in, you know, many years later. That's, I think, what Pacific Wharf, I believe, what Kim's talking about, where I bought that cup at. And then this one as well, when I had gone with the family, of course, frozen. Oh, they do look good, Jenny, and I actually didn't get to try one. My niece that went with us on the trip, though, she had the clam chowder bowl. Remember me and my aunts all got that turkey pesto sandwich that they serve on the sourdough. And then, let's see. And then these two, we got to eat at the Rainforest Cafe. And the kids wanted these cups. I think it's kind of crazy the style of this cup. But see, there's where you put the straw in. And then this bottom right here, let me see, it untwists. And then the cup, you know, becomes smaller. But usually what it was in the bottom, it had a little toy in here. This cup doesn't have the toy, because this one's probably my youngest son's cup, and no idea where, you know, the toy went. But my oldest son, the toy's in there still. Let's see. Oh, that's one of your favorites, Janine? That she might speaks your language. Yeah, the clam chowder bowl. I mean, I wouldn't want to say that I don't like clam chowder because I've actually never had it before. But I'm not sure if I would ever taste it. I don't know. I mean, I am kind of, I guess I would say, a picky eater. But this is when we ate the Rainforest Cafe. And see, and then here's, in a minute you'll see the toy what I'm talking about, but then here's my other son's. And that's where you put the straw in. Cup. And see, this one does have the toy. I think that's what they had this bottom piece for. I'll actually open it and show you guys the toy that it comes with. But for some reason, my oldest son, we still had his toy and not from the other one. And then the last three, I don't even know what to call these kind of cups either. Sippers, let me go grab them. Those are way over here. I'm actually move them closer. Sorry guys, I had to like, I don't know, I wasn't sure. I'm like, how am I going to be able to reach all these cups all around me? I'm just moving them closer. These three, I know they're not Disney related, but I figured they would go on with, you know, my cup collection. Two of them are one of my boys each, and then the first one I'm going to show you guys is mine, but we got this at Universal Studios. This big old Minion character cup. Oop, I almost going to even drop them towards my face. And see, it has a style. Actually, let me see if I can. And then they would pour your drink in there. Let me put that down. Sorry, guys. And close it back up. The other two are Transformers one. And I want to say, I think one is Bumblebee, but when I show you guys in a minute, if someone in the chat can let me know who the other one is. Because I want to say, but I'm 100% sure if it's Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. I think. But I just seen this, I really love the Minions. So actually I'll go with this one first. So someone in the chat can let me know. And let me see. Oh no, I was going to say, did we freeze for a minute there? And then, you know, for all you Transformer fans, please forgive me, but I don't know if this is Optimus Prime or not. Again, I haven't even seen the movies in a while. But this is one of my boys' cups. didn't even look. Does it say? No, it doesn't even say. I don't even know what the bottom lettering says. But again, this one too, the lid. I know you can't see that well in there, but okay, sorry guys, I'm just trying to close this. And then this one's one I believe, I think this is Bumblebee. Oh, thank you, Kim. Yes, that was so awesome. Like the fish tank and the thunderstorms noises and all that stuff in the Rainforest Cafe. But the shirt I got at Target. And then these last three things real quick. I know they weren't, added in the title, but one I want to share. I found this at Target over the weekend. Wait, there's another place I know, like Beyond the Lands of Disney. It's the Hot Wheels. Let me see. Pinocchio, what is this? 66 Dodge A100, it says in the back. I found this at Target over the weekend. I believe it was like $5 something. They even had the, where's it at? The Super Van with Sleeping Beauty, but I couldn't do it for both of them. I was like, I might be spending over $10 on both Hot Wheels, but you know what? Now I regret not getting it because those were the only two. Let me see, guys. I want to show you guys the other ones. Those were the only two that I had spotted there. So now I regret not picking up, the other one. Let me see, guys. So I'm trying to see if I can get it closer. But I have never seen that before. And then the last two things are just because, I'm sharing my cups and mugs and sippers and all that. I got this during my last trip too, in the Main Street Electrical Parade. Let's see how the lighting. No, it's probably not going to look that great. But it lights up. I know you can't see it that well. And then the last thing from the Disney on Ice as well, they have these cute little straws. And this one has Sebastian. So while we get ready to wrap up, you guys, any questions or anything you guys want to ask? Is what I meant to say before. And I know the Tsum Tsum are all mixed up, but or any of the cups. You want to briefly see again, or I don't know, just anything you guys can think of, to ask before we say goodbye. Sorry, I'm just waiting them all. Let me see. Oh, the Hot Wheels. Yeah, me neither. Human person until I seen that at Target. Like I said, and now I regret not picking up that Sleeping Beauty one that I seen. The chip again? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if I can chat back over there. Oh, Janie, that's actually, I was trying to think of the right word. A funny and awesome story behind that got me started on here live streaming. Because, honestly, I never thought I would be on here, live streaming and, chatting with all you guys. But I will say, it has been fun and awesome, sharing my collection with you guys and, chatting with all you and stuff. That is one thing, that I will say, keeps me going and wanting to share my stuff. Because, I just, it's awesome being able to just chat with you guys and just overall, the Disney community is just, so awesome and great as well. but it started from, well, I know we see each other now more, in other, what do you call it, live streams. But Marianne, who you sometimes, see on here, or with, the Yaya Chronicles, the Kill Guy, or, especially, well, Midlife Vibes, that's more where, we, I believe, first, met on the Midlife Vibes channel. Just saying hello to each other, and then, talking here and there more. And one time, they're very supportive and great. It turns out that me and Marianne live about, oh, sorry guys, don't mind that. I don't know if that's the ambulance or fire truck that we're hearing. But we don't live that far from each other, like between 30 and 40 minutes or so, away. And, hold on, sorry guys. Yes? Yes? Okay, I'm wrapping up right now, finishing up. Sorry guys. But she said she had something, for me. We weren't able to meet up, but I wanted to, thank her and stuff. So when we found out that we lived near each other, we, decided to meet up. And I remember, I forget how long ago back. Well, you know what? It was around either the Halloween time or before Halloween, but somewhere, close to there. And we were going to meet up, and we were both, that day that we were going to meet up, we were in Beloved One's channel. Beloved One is also, part of Midlife Vibes as well, but that's her own separate channel. And then the Midlife Vibes, is her husband Josh and her. But we were in her chat, and, I told Marianne, I was like, oh, can I say, what is going on today? And she said, sure. So then I said, oh, guess what? Becky and everyone in the chat, me and Marianne, are going to meet up for the first time. And everyone was like, so excited, and they're like, oh, you should, live stream it, we want to see. And I was like, I don't know, you guys, like, I don't even know how to live stream on here, because I just, have the, where I had, my name on there and stuff, to, be able to chat in streams and stuff, and, watch vlogs and stuff. And so I was like, I don't know, you guys, I could maybe, I said, do a Facebook Live, because I know how to do that. On the YouTube, I didn't know how. And so, like, Becky and everyone in the chat and stuff were like, oh, we'll tell you. And, they were telling me over on the live stream, on Beloved Ones, the steps of how to do that. And after they told me, I was like, okay. I was like, I'll see. I go, and then I was like, you know what? I was like, okay. I said, thanks for your guys' help. I'm going to go ahead and try that. And, hopefully hope for the best that, would have been able to live stream. And that was actually my first live stream. It was very short. I know I want to say maybe under 5 minutes. The funny thing is, too, like, I was still in the process of, like, when I first had to set up the live stream. I look up and I was like, oh, Marianne's already here. And so I quickly, we said hello. And then I just pushed the button to, go live. And you guys seen that real quick when we met for the first time at the moment. And that's what actually led to my first, live stream. Oh, thank you, Janine. Oh, and hold on, here comes my other son now. Yes? Okay. I know, I'm finishing up saying goodbye. I know, I have both boys over here like, Mom. I'm like, hold on, you guys, I'm wrapping up. But that's what led to my first live stream. And then after that, my boyfriend had bought me a, what do you call it, a Mickey and Minnie, like, gingerbread house for Christmas time. And he said, oh, you should, share that live stream it with everyone. And that was my second, I know, I'm going right now, hold on. That was my second live stream. And then just after that, I started enjoying, being in here chatting with everyone and just, sharing. And I just decided, to continue. I know, Jerome, go. Oh, you made me say your name. Go over there. But that's what, just led to continuing, and then just sharing my Disney collection, because, I just have so many things. I mean, I'm not even done. As you can kind of see, let me see, I think this way, I have some of my stuff in there. And then over there, you can't see it, but there's a shelf about like, there's like about 7 shelves, and it has a lot of my Disney stuff. And then Hi, at A Life at Home. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. We're just getting her finishing, you know, saying goodbye. But Janine had a question about, how did I start on YouTube? Real quick, though, I want to grab real quick the Tsum Tsums down here. And then, of course, my boyfriend, buys me like the Tsum Tsums and stuff, so I can put that down to share with you guys and stuff as well. I know, I remember you said human person that you couldn't find it. That's just one thing. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I don't work in the, the retail stores, but I find it like strange. Like, how come, some stores, like, for example, don't get me wrong, I love Target and all, but, my Target had that Mickey and gingerbread house, and then, over where human person tried finding it, he couldn't find it at his Target. Like, I'm even curious, have any of you guys seen even these, at Target, these Hot Wheels? I haven't even tried checking if you can even find them online. This was the only one. This and the Sleeping Beauty one were the only two Hot Wheels that I've seen there. Yeah, but I remember, so then you went with the regular village type one, though. I remember that, human person. Oh, you went to 5 Targets and you didn't, wow. I wonder what that is, like why they didn't have it over there. Yeah, so any other questions you guys want to ask? Oh, and then real quick, I do want to say I'm human person, because after I, I'm on here, I do go and rewatch the replay just in case, like if I missed, any important questions, or to also like help me realize like, oh wait, maybe this time I need to do this differently or from a different angle, or like I'm already where I don't need to look up, but that's where my light is. Like I know the lighting is the next thing, I want to work on to get better so there isn't too much of a glare. But I thought that was awesome and sweet of you when you said, when I shared the mermaid DVDs and stuff, and you were saying that you guys should get what's that? I'm gonna probably say her last name wrong, but Jodie Benson to sing for me. I seen that and I was like, oh, how awesome and sweet of you to say that. But how cool would that be, right? If I had her sing for me, that would be so awesome. Hey, Midlife Vibes, how are you? Oh, you're welcome, Janie. Well, that was, a great, question too that you asked. I really love, sharing that story behind what, got me to first, live stream was, the first meetup with Marianne. Oh, that's right. You guys are getting ready to go for your trip. Well, you and Becky, you guys have fun and have a safe trip and everything. Oh, hi, Becky. Well, quickly though, Josh, that you're on here, because I remember you spotted this in my cabinets back here that you can see. I was sharing the cup, the Minion, I don't even know that cup or sipper, I'm not even sure, that we had gone at Universal Studios. And alright, Midlife Vibes on the road. And then real quick, Josh, because I know you like Baymax. I want to say, we still call this a sipper cup as well. I want to say the year that the movie came out, we got this from the parks. Of how, they would put your drink in there, and then the straw. Like Baymax. Yeah, so I got the 20 to show that I know how much Josh loves Baymax. Oh, and then real quick, Josh, now that you're in here, let me see if I can find it. Oh, and you know what? It's right here. But my boyfriend found at the store, there's like I think there's like 21 or 22. Yes, that's what I was gonna grab, Kim. Thank you. We have the same thinking. But these were $1 each. So that's why we have so many of these. There's like over 20 something in there. But look At the Tsum Tsum that I got, I think, you know, did I get that twice? Okay, I did get it twice. Sorry, I had to check. It's Baymax. You know what? I'm going to open this one because I don't have this one. So hold on. Let me open this one though, you guys. Plus I have two of them. I'm going to open this one to show it better. And I'm going to add it over there with my mini Tsum Tsums that I have. Like if I need more, right? Okay, wait. I don't know. I'm trying to see. I don't know, you guys. Sorry, the best way. The Baymax and then Heedle. This one's so tiny. I don't even know. Oh my gosh, that is super tiny. Oh. But how cool is that? Oh, no, real quick, Josh. Did you see this real quick, Josh? I don't remember the Pinocchio Hot Wheels that I found at Target. And then here's the different ones. Let me see. That they have there. Yeah, so anything else, you guys? I used to collect the Hot Wheels a long time ago. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I found that at Target. We wonder if they make, oh wait, hold on, it got retracted. Sorry, I was in the middle of reading the message. Now I gotta wait and see, let's see. Yeah, you know, I spy Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm like, where do I have Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't even know. You spot him and I don't even see him. I mean, I know we have something of Sonic, but I don't even know where, or you'd think. Because we do have Sonic. Now I gotta go see real quick, hold on. Mickey's looking at him. Oh, okay, you're talking about that. You know, I was actually thinking though, only because I will knock down the poster that I have there. I was actually thinking, I don't know if it'll be the next stream on Monday, but you know, of sharing some collection. Hi, Cope and Mellow, how are you? I was thinking of sharing, like, you know, how do you call it? I'm trying to think. I guess it would be like, well, no, they're not Nintendo, but Nintendo / what is it, Sega stuff, because my boys actually do have quite a few things of Mario and stuff that maybe I think for next time we'll, not like the next time, maybe within the next 2 streams I will, you know, share that with you guys as well. You have quite a few cars. Oh yes, they are so fun and the weight of them. But yeah, I will definitely, you know, coming up in a few live streams, you know, I was thinking of sharing that stuff. I mean, might as well, you know, as you can kind of spot it in there. But we were just getting ready, yeah, you know, to wrap up. I was just on here sharing, I shared all the, let me just quickly grab the box again. My boyfriend found these at the store, all these Tsum Tsums. I mean, there's over 20 of them in here. And maybe I'll show, let's see, the paper or the package. They were $1 each. I mean, you couldn't pass up, you know, that deal. It's the Tsum Tsum Friends and Forever. Don't mind the little, you know, it's already been cut open. But this is the package they come in. And then I know, probably not the greatest showing of them, but there's. Hey, Death Star Diva, how are you? Oops, I'm dropping the papers, you guys. You know what? I'm confused. One says Series 9. Oh, there's like different. See, I don't know much about the Tsum Tsums. I just open them and add them to my collection. But there's like a Series 10 in here, Series 9. That's why I have trouble finding like the names of the characters. And you know, real quick, you guys, though, I need to, I'm gonna, because I have the chat on my phone. I'm gonna exit out though, because Nikki ran out that you're, you know, in here. I notice, because what I do, I go back and I watch, my replay, in case, if I missed any questions or something. And I missed one of your questions, and, so I'm just going back to, I made a note of it. That you had asked about, like how long we had been, or you asked if I had just started the movie club, because you had never seen, like, the little things that we got, and my boyfriend's the one who has the membership, and I asked him about it, because I wasn't sure how long we've been, with the movie club, and he said he's not exactly sure, but it has been at least a few years, and then it's been about a year that he's been VIP now, and for being VIP, he got that memorizing party pack for free. But I just wanted to make sure, know if you had joined that, I seen your question about that, and I wanted, to answer that. Because, I will say, hi Jesse Robert Garza, how are you? I don't, mean to miss your guys' comments, and then, I even have the chat pulled up on my phone, and I still somehow managed to, miss the comments. Yeah, but yeah, so the VIP. Oh, okay. But that's how he got that. So anything else you guys, I know I gotta stop saying that, right? I know I keep repeating myself, but any last minute things again you guys want to see out of casino again? Facing this way and this way, I'm surrounded by all my cups. Trying to even think which one I should quickly kind of like share. I guess I'll just re-show again the cups that my boys had got from the Rainforest Cafe. You've missed your coffee cups? Now speaking of that, I mean, it's not necessarily a coffee cup, Coop and Mellow. One cup that I actually saved during my last trip from a couple years ago. I know it doesn't show that great on the screen, but I saved my cup from the parks because when I ordered my passion tea lemonade, because it says Disney Parks, I just thought it was kind of cool, and I saved that cup to my collection. And then I'm gonna pull up. Hold on, so I guess the chat over here. I gotta reread this again. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. Oh wow! Oh yeah, I heard something a little bit about that human person. Yeah, Copamela, I saved it. I couldn't toss it because, like I said, I loved how it has, the Disney parks. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna save that, add it to my collection. Okay, Janie. Well, thank you for being here. It was great chatting with you as well. And thank you so much. Have a good evening. Okay, Kim. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to think what else. I guess I'll briefly share, though. I really love these cups that the park has. And, of course, I got two of my favorites. Frozen with Anna and Elsa. And then the Little Mermaid. I guess I'll share my recent find. Well, not my boyfriend actually bought it for me, but from Target. It has Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, thank you, Janine. You have a magical week too. But yeah, you guys, we're just finishing up, wrapping up. Any last questions anybody wants to ask or anything? And I guess sorry if I'm looking down, you guys, because I have the chat here on my phone to try to, catch most of your guys' comments. Sorry, guys, I'm just putting those papers down there. Trying to think what other cup. Oh, and then I'll briefly share this one from the park as well, because I don't have a lot from the park. There's only like a few that are from the park. The rest are from like Target, Walgreens. I've gone high tech. Well, Josh, Janine, who was in the chat, she actually, had a great question. She asked about, how did I start on YouTube? And I told her about how, Fletch in Texas and blow it up. But how, it started because from the meetup that, in Becky's chat that you guys wanted to see, and that's what led, to my first live stream. But I got the Beauty and the Beast cup from the parks the last time I was there. The only thing is, I don't remember the name of the store, but I know it was in some store in DCA, and one of Vista Street where I got this. I do remember that they have a lot of cups and mugs in that store. I mean, other merchandise as well, but that's one thing that I remember about that store. Revella stream. I'm sorry guys, again, I'm just looking over here at the chat. Oops. Yeah, because that's hard. I don't mean to, I'm surrounded by all the cups that I had shared. I shared the box of the Tsum Tsums, and then all my cups that vary from, there's about, let me see, I think, maybe like 6 or 7 that are from the parks. What is my favorite board game? Trying to think. Oh, you love Beauty and the Beast, Scope and Mellow, me too. Oh gosh, I can't even think off the top of my head. You stumped me on that one, Josh. I will say I have been enjoying it. We'll have to continue again. I don't know. Maybe the following Friday, maybe. That Disney. What is that? That's Disney something meme. I can't even remember the name of the game at the moment because I have it put away at the moment. Oh, yours is Risk. I'm not even sure what game that is. I will have to maybe look up and see what that's about. Jesse Robert Garza. Because like we don't have a lot of like Disney board games. Because of course my boys, it's like their board games that they have. But mine recent was that meme, something meme one. I can't even think of the name of it at the moment. But we have like Monopoly. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Monopoly either. We have the Monopoly Junior. That one I don't mind playing because it goes like a little faster, but I'm not a big fan of the Monopoly either. My boyfriend loves playing, and my oldest son, they like playing the Monopoly. But we have the regular Monopoly, and then we have the Monopoly Junior, Connect 4. Oh gosh, I can't even, something about Break the Ice. I can't even think what else. It's a capture the flag kind of board game. You try to take over the whole board with your soul. Oh, that sounds cool and awesome. Oh, but it takes forever to finish. And human person loves Monopoly. Yep, the Monopoly Junior I don't mind playing. Becky's a Scramble. I've never played Scramble, and you hate that one though. Hi, Fishing with Christina. How are you? Yeah, I've never played Scramble actually, though, believe it or not. Sorry guys, again, I have the chat over here on my phone to help me better, keep up with your guys' comments as best as I can. I'm trying to think what other cup could I share with you guys real quickly before. No, I said earlier goodbye, but I think we're gonna. Oh no, you're very sleepy. I know that was me earlier. I took a small little nap earlier. I was just tired. My aunt gave me this mug that she got from California Adventure Park when she had gone. I don't even know how long ago that was when she had last gone to the park, because I know her kids were younger at the time, and now they're all grown up and adults. So I know it's been a while since she had last been there. Okay, I'm going. Hold on. I'm going. I'm going. Okay, you guys. Sorry, my son over here now. He's like, Mom. So I think I do need to know. you know, say goodbye, even though I know we said that even earlier, and look, we're still going and going, right? But that's the fun thing about, you know, last time, because we can, you know, keep going and going and chatting, because it's just so much fun, you know, chatting with you guys. I know, I'm saying goodbye right now. Oh, you're at work today? Oh, that's early, 5 a.m. You think, oh, okay, you work since the cozy cones are there. Oh, okay. Yes, because it has like a few things about Ariel's Grotto, California Screamin', Grizzly River Run. I know I'm going. Ornament Valley, Radiator Springs it says. Okay, there's the Cozy Cone Motel. Oh, you got back at 6? Oh, wow. By the way, I like your thumbnail fishing with Christina. My niece was a big fan of the powder, I can't even say it, Powder Puff Girls. I know, I'm going. I'm saying bye.
It could have been done.
I know, hold on, we're on here live. Okay, you guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead then now. This time we are gonna say goodbye. Oh, you're welcome, human person. And thank you for being here. But, you know, thank you to each and every one of you, you know, for being here. And I appreciate all of you. It was fun. Oh, you haven't been to Disney in years? I hope you get to go, okay, getting tongue twisted again. I hope you get to go back sometime, Christina. Ooh, masterpiece. Ooh, it's an art auction game. That sounds interesting too. Bye-bye, Kim. Thank you for being here too. But yeah, you know, thank you to each and every one of you. It was fun, you know, sharing as always. Bye, Cope and Mellow. You're welcome. Thank you for being here too. Bye, Midlife Vibes. Thank you for being here. You know, it's always fun, you know, when I share my collection with you guys and stuff, and, you know, chatting and everything. But I hope everyone has, you know, a good evening, and you guys have, you know, a good rest of your week. And I'm sure some of us, you know, will see each other again during the week on other, you know, chats as well. Bye, Jesse Robert Garza. Thank you for being here too. Have a great night. Bye, Fishing with Christina. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. And, you know, to everyone else that stopped by too. So I'm just waiting quick, like last minute. You know, I want to see, you know, guys' goodbyes. As I noticed when I say goodbye, I like end it too soon. I'm like, oh wait, I didn't get to say bye, you know, to so and so. Oh no. Well, I hope you're able to, you know, take care of that and get a new car soon. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, so bye everyone.